Okay, hi guys, this tutorial is going to be about the basics of Minecraft. Okay. Now, when you first start Minecraft, the default is it will put it on this far render distance. Now, if you're on a laptop or an old PC, then it's probably best to turn it down, because otherwise, like you can see, I don't know whether you can see, but on my laptop it's lagging quite a lot. So if you go to here, press Escape, Options, Video Settings, turn that down to whatever makes it lag the least, but still you get best quality. Okay. Second thing is it uses the WASD control. So W to go forward, S back, A left, and D right. Now if you want to change that, you press Escape, go to Options, Controls, and then we look for forward, back, left, right. You've got all your other options here, so I like to have this at right shift, and I like to have my space as enter. I've never seen anyone else do it like this, but it works for me. Okay, so now you use your mouse to turn, and your button layout's how you've set it to. Okay, so let's get started with the main stuff. Okay, when I first started Minecraft, I was doing this. I was clicking the tree and it wasn't doing anything. I had no idea what to do. I was clicking everything, nothing was happening. Okay, so what you've got to do is you go up to the tree, click and hold down. There we go. You just chop down the tree and there's the little tree thing. So you walk over that and you picked it up. Now to go between the squares, see the bit at the bottom that's like popping up and down? That's what's in your hand. Okay, there's 9 slots. Okay, so if I cut down a different kind of tree, that one was white. Yeah, mouse was fucking about. Okay, this one's brown. Just wait for it to chop. There we go. Now, got 2 different bits of wood in my hand. Okay, to switch between them, there's like a scroll, like kind of ball thing between your 2 mouse keys on the mouse. You can use that to scroll between them, or you can use 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, so you can just use the numbers on the keypad to switch between them as well. Okay, so to start off in Minecraft, I'd recommend going up to the nearest tree and cutting down the entire tree. Actually look up. If you get rid of the whole tree trunk, then the tree will disappear slowly. So there we go. Now if I press 2, I'm on 2, press 2, I've got the trees in my hand. I can put them back down, I can get them back, but what the main thing you do with wood is if you open your inventory by pressing E as default, if you haven't changed it, then it opens this up. Okay, that's my character there. Now the bottom row is what's in your hand, which we've already talked about, and these 3 rows of 9 is your like bag basically. It's what you don't carry in your hand, but you carry it in like an invisible kind of bag. Now if you put this in the crafting section, press left shift and then left mouse trigger, you'll get wooden planks. I'm going to do it with this wood as well. Okay, now left click on the wooden planks, you can drag them around, and then right click in each square in the crafting grid. Okay, left click, drag it out into there. Now this is a crafting table. You can't do anything, well you can, but you can't really do anything without a crafting table. So right click to put it down, make sure you're hovering over it first, and then you right click to put it down, and right click again to use it. Okay, this is the new crafting grid. If you go to your inventory by pressing E, you'll notice there's only 4 slots, whereas if you right click on the crafting table, there are 9. So now what we can do is create an axe. To do this, you put 2 blocks like so, left shift, left trigger, 1 right click, 1 right click, 1 right click, 1 right click, 1 right click. There we go. Now I've got a wooden axe. Now what this does is it allows you to chop trees much easier. Oh, saplings. Okay, saplings. When you chop down a tree fuller, they'll drop saplings, and you can replant a tree by holding the actual sapling in your hand and right-clicking on the ground. Okay, so now they'll grow eventually. It takes ages though. Now, here is the axe. Now, I'll go back to this tree I did earlier, because otherwise it'll look untidy. Okay, there we go. See, I got wood. Just a little achievement. Okay, see how much quicker chopping wood is with this axe. Okay, I want the whole tree, so put down the wooden block. Also, if you look where I'm holding the axe, oh, a bit like that, where I'm holding the axe, there's like a little health bar, the green health bar. Yeah, oh god. Yeah, when you use the axe to chop down a tree, it goes down in health a bit. Okay, so that's axes for you. Now, let's create a pickaxe. And I'll just make wooden planks first. 2, 3. 1, 2. Remember to hold left shift and then left click on the actual item to get it straight into your bag or hand. Okay, this is a pickaxe. Okay, I'm going to show you what a pickaxe does in a second, because I want to show you what a spade does before a pickaxe, so I don't know why I did that first. Right click in the crafting table again, and then left shift and right click to get it out of the crafting table quickly and easily. Okay, and here you have a shovel. No, I'll call it a spade. Okay, spade. Without a spade, you've got to hold down the left trigger and it destroys the block for you. Okay, but with a shovel, it's much quicker and it just gets the job done quicker. You don't actually need a spade really for this, but I'm just showing you what it does. It's just much quicker. Okay, so now if we start by going up to the dirt, dirt and sand are the main things that spades are used for. You can use it for other things, but this is only the basics. So this bit of dirt, I'm going to use my shovel on it until I get to this. Now, as you can see, the shovel does very little damage to this block because this is a stone. So this is what we need the pickaxe for, which I showed you earlier how to make. And then you just left click and hold. And there we go. Now, inside my hand section, I don't actually know what it's called, you'll see this cobblestone, right? You can use this to make buildings or whatever. This is dirt and this is sand, all got from earlier. Okay. So you just make sure you left click and hold down the left trigger to mine. Now, got myself in a bit of a mess here, so I've got to dig myself out. And there we go, some steps out. So there, just dug that little mine entrance there. Now if we go back to my crafting table, we can now make a better pickaxe, spade and axe by using cobblestone. Now this is much faster and it's much more resourceful because cobblestone you find a lot more than trees. So I wouldn't recommend using wood to make wooden materials except for your first set. Your first set make wooden materials, and after that just cobblestone everything. Oh wait there. Let's get some more wooden sticks. Okay. There's my cobblestone spade and cobblestone axe. Now, I'll show you the difference between them just very quickly. Well, I'll show you the difference between the axe, because the axe is like makes the most difference. Okay. So here's the wooden axe, and then here's the stone axe. Okay. Now, when you cut down a lot of trees, it makes quite a big difference, really, because it just takes a lot of time to do otherwise. Destroy this tree. Okay. Now the next thing I'm going to try and show you how to do, if I can find what I need for it, is making torches. Because as you can see, like if you go back to the start of the video and just come back to this section, you'll see that it's getting a bit darker now, which means it's becoming night time. And at night, mobs come out, and mobs are like zombies and stuff like that, which is what you're trying to survive. So what I'm going to do is create a little stairway, hopefully. And hopefully, touch wood, I will find some coal to mine before it gets dark outside. Okay, just quick, something else quickly. See this? I don't know whether you can really see it because the light is getting quite dark down here. It's only torches. But this is gravel. You see, it's like a different texture to the stone. You use a spade on these. See, look how quick that is. Stone shovel.
Okay.
Well, I'm going to pause the video here and find coal. I'll find it in this mine, so it won't be like across the map or anything like that. And then I'll restart the video.